In today's episode of Potent Classics, we will be discussing connective tissues. I'm your resident doctor, Alfonso Elcano. Let the lectures begin. Connective tissues, unlike other basic tissues, are basically characterized by its abundance of extracellular matrix and relative paucity of cells. You may not know it, but connective tissue is derived from the embryonic mesenchyme, compared to epithelial, which is basically derived from 3 germ layers. Connective tissue consists of individual cells that are normally separated from one another. These cells are scattered within an extracellular matrix. Extracellular matrix is like one of the components that we are familiar about. But then, are you really familiar? Together, let's find out its components, structure, and function today. Today, we will be discussing the following. Number 1, what is extracellular matrix? Number 2, the components that makes up the extracellular matrix, and lastly, the structure and function. First, let's talk about extracellular matrix. While continuously undergoing remodeling mediated by several matrix-degrading enzymes, extracellular matrix is known to be non-cellular. It doesn't have any cellular structure that regulates almost all of the cellular functions produced by fibroblasts. It is primarily composed of ground substance and extracellular fibers. The ground substance is like a glue for cells that is clear, colorless, thick fluid that fills the space between the cells and fibers. Together with the ground substance, the extracellular fibers are divided into 3 types: the collagen fibers, the elastic fibers, and the reticular fibers. For the structure and function of the extracellular matrix, it acts as a styrofoam inside box packages because it surrounds and provides support to the cells. In addition, it guides the cell division, growth, and development. In other words, the extracellular matrix largely determines how a tissue will look like and how it functions. To sum up what we have discussed today, we now know that the extracellular matrix houses all organelles and other substances inside the cell.